welcome to the channel. I'm meeting my mate Ian. We're going off on a 3-day little bicycle tour. Kind of a chilled out one. Nothing strenuous. I'm sure if the train is on time, Ian should be here soon. And it's a nice day. Isn't that a nice view into the little kind of basin or whatever you call it. Ian should be here soon. Well, let's have another look at that view again. What a beauty. Just like Tamma. Right. Here he comes like here he comes with his basket on the front.
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
Freezing, man.
Yeah. I keep my ride a bit, feel dead hot, and then you stop and it feels dead cold.
There's a good wind, isn't there, today? Meant to drop the next couple of days.
Have a look in there. I always have a look. I like stuff in there. There's a narrow bit.
I've never noticed that before, actually.
No, in the narrow bit. Yeah. You can't see it because the way in's under here, so it's kind of hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bike is. I've actually got it slightly lighter. Although I've not filled all the bottles of water up, so.
No, I've got to get some water.
Anyway. Well, we'll just stop for a rest. Got 25 miles and we've got to get out into the peaceful countryside yet. And I just put myself an electrolyte pill and some water. It gives me a bit more like energy and hydration. Got a GPS on charge.
Touring basket.
Got alcoholic drink in there from what you got there?
Some vodka and coke. That's neat vodka for later.
I got some whiskey and coke. I might have a sip and see what it tastes like. It might be flipping vile. Unfortunately, I didn't have a very small bottle either. It might, the top might pop off, so. It'll probably taste better when the drink was in it. The drink was originally this bottle. I didn't really think much of the taste of it. Yeah, that's alright. I didn't have much whiskey left, so it's kind of a lot more coke than I had last time. I think last time I put more whiskey in it, it was a bit over the top. Because on the trip last year, I had a vodka and juice cocktail, and it was literally pure vodka.
Yeah, it blew our socks off, didn't it?
Yeah, it really blew our heads off, that did.
There's a lot of zigzag riding going on there.
Anyway, There's like a little yard here, which Ian says it on Pocket Earth. It says it's a weighbridge.
I think it's where like the government Vosa used to test like wagons to see if there's overweight.
I could go for a look if you don't mind. We've got loads of time. Do you want to go one at a time, just in case? I know. Ian could have taken the camera.
See if they're overloaded.
I might go for a loop, and Ian can just wait with the bikes. Some kind of old power box. Yeah, this is abandoned. I don't know I'll bother going right up. There's a load of fly tip crap there. There's some light stuff here. It will look kind of new, but there's something there. Is it just concrete? Yes, I don't know what that is. Bit of graffiti on a box. That graffiti looks familiar. Anyway, there's nothing here to see, so we'll have a bit more of a drink and then get out into the nice countryside. There's some apple through a little supply stop. And here's a graffiti bridge, well, one of them. Someone's been doing some work there. Is that yours or mine? No, it's got to be yours. I'll change the tone on mine.
I'm going to say I need to change the tone of mine. Everyone who's got, if you ring the bell, it sounds like the WhatsApp notification, don't it?
I'll change the one for the text, just normal text message. Fucking dead rabbit there, only a little one. Turbines somehow.
show you and we'll do a similar.
Alright, I think I've heard of that.
Actually, we went there because there's a barber's next to a co-op and you filmed me having the bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Apples.
More apples. I've seen a lot of apples for your emergency survival
It
snacks.
feels like autumn, doesn't it?
Enduring Bojo's second wave of the pandemic. Yes, it really does feel very autumnish.
There's a stiff north wind today, making it feel pretty cold.
Yeah. Right, we're in Stapleford Woods. It's lovely, isn't it?
Really nice.
We're just stopping for a few minutes while I eat a sandwich and let some people move away. And we've got her in early in the day, but when we get to our camp, if it seems all right, that'll be where we're staying, unless anything happens, like some people walk through there, but
Or 20 runners come past like they did last time.
yeah, but they didn't find the camp. I wonder what that could be.
Cherryade. Well,
Cherry?
it's a lie.
Right. Right, welcome back. We're almost near where we camped last time, but we made a decision, but it was too close to the path because some of the trees are being cut down, so we're coming to a small section of younger trees. These, if it gets really windy, these aren't going to come down that easy. Ian's getting his spot ready. I'll do mine. I don't know what time are you going to put the bivvy up? It's very early. I mean,
Oh yeah, not until dusk, 8 something like that. But I want to clear, like I punctured it last camp, so
all right.
I want to clear things like this. Lots of little spikes.
Yeah, I'm going
Means
to
you wake up
sort
at 3
my.
o'clock on the ground.
I'm going to sort my spot out here somewhere. It's slightly raining, but nothing extreme. So bring you back soon. Right, it is raining. We're putting bivvies and stuff up. We came to a different spot after riding round for a while. Yep. And got rain. Right, it's still slightly raining. Not much, but I'm cooking them. I'm putting refrigerators and a pepperami in it. We'll go and see what Ian's doing later. And I need to get my mattress and that in the bivvy. Oh, I've got some hot noodles with tasty bits in.
Cook mine.
Eh? You gonna do yours soon then? Right, the sun is going down right over there. Ian's filming the camp, which is incredibly well hidden. Suppose it doesn't matter which way I go, as long as I head for the path. Fucking hell. I do get down. I've not heard anyone for ages, but we did earlier. So hoping we're alone. There's the last of a sunset over there. Oh.
We'll look through to the camp, see what we can see.
I can't see anything of a camp.
I was worried about my blue waterproof coat that you can't see a thing.
Right. I'll bring you back later. Right, there's like a, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a, I don't know, some kind of thing with water in it. Right, we're both going to bed soon.
Yeah.
It started raining, we'll just have to deal with it the best we can. As you can see, I don't know how much you can see, but it's getting dark. So I'm gonna get my bivvy and try and get some sleep.
Yeah. We'll carry on in the morning.
Well, we'll catch you in the morning. Right, we're getting packed up and ready to go once I drink my coffee. Good. Well, we're in Collingham. Came here last year to a supply stop. Well, we stopped at a place we stopped on the last time we did this trip, and we stopped on a previous camp. And my GoPro's on charge, so I can't really move it around much. We're going to be heading up to Harby and getting on Sustrans 647. And I'm going to try and film a few things down there. So I'll bring you back later. Right, we're just going through Harby on 64. We're going on to 647. I'm going to film a few things down there. There's a few interesting things to see. And it's off down this trail. And it's a little bit windy, but it's a nice day so far. Well, we're stopping for a break on 647. A lot of cyclists out and about.
Yeah.
And this is some kind of a unusual bench. It's got some kind of writing on it. Can't really bloody read.
Saskatoon. Oh, Saskatoon, Canada.
That's strange.
1,002 metres.
Maybe it's some kind of driftwood, but what have we got here? Yeah, there's a nice little wood here, which you might really use for, you know, putting your bivvy up. You know, if someone's built a bodgy shelter. Oh wait, it's a nice day. Right, we're still on 647. We're at one of the old railway stations. There's a few concrete artifacts left over. And found a flower apparently, or something. Right. So we'll see what railway station this is. It is Clifton-on-Trent. Lovely view. Now we're going up to a slightly higher elevation. do. Well, I'm on my own. And I'm rather knackered. Ian decided he wanted to ride closer to where he lives and find somewhere to camp, and I'm just exhausted. So I'm going to see if I can find my camp I've been to before. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get in the camp without being seen, so. Well, I made it into the camp without being seen. And it looks identical how it's always been. That it brings back memories. I'm sure last time I camped here I had my tent here somewhere, or possibly maybe here. I'm just filming this so Ian can see it when he watches the video. You know, there's a few sticks on the floor, but I remember Ian had his bivvy over here somewhere. And it's quiet and peaceful. I'm hot from all that riding, so I'm probably gonna take the coat off for a while and chill out. I'll bring you back when I get something done. Well, I kind of felt like going home. But I doubt I'd make it, so. And I've been wanting to come back here for quite some time. In fact, I've had like a couple of failed attempts. One of the camps from end of last year, I think, I was trying to come here. And it ended up not working out, and we ended up camping in Sherwood Pines, which was an interesting experience. And a couple of weeks ago I tried coming again and had a mechanical, and I decided to abort. It's very quiet here, feel very alone. Even though I'm on my own most of the time. Lovely little spot having this tree to hide under. There's bloody mosquitoes around. See if that's any good. Yeah, I've had some bad stuff happening over the last few months. I'm trying to keep it off my mind, but it's difficult. You're very quiet. I'm going to put the phone and GoPro on charge and come back later. Well, I've got the camera on the charger, so can't get a great angle. Right, I'm cooking the noodles, making a cup of tea. Yeah, I think this is a breeze away and didn't want to come to the camp because it's, you know, a long time till you can go to bed. But I was just tired and I wanted to come here, so I am here. Well, I've got the noodles nearly ready and a cup of tea. Only got one spoon though, so. But it doesn't matter. I need to put my sachets in and some refrigerators and I'll get it eaten. And the sky's gone a bit gloomy. But I've looked on the weather app and it doesn't, I don't think it's going to rain, but it rained yesterday and it wasn't forecast, so we'll see what happens. Right, I'm going for a walk. I can sort of see my bike because I know where it is. I haven't bothered covering it up. You know, it's just off a login road. Just check I can't see anybody. I can't see the bike. I just want to see if it's visible. Actually, I'm planning to walk the other way. I can't see it. I can sort of see it because it's red, but nah. Yeah, definitely a bit lonely now. Ian's gone. Because it's, you know, he's a good mate. He's always, well, for a couple of years, he's always sort of been there to come on an adventure. Which gives me something to look forward to. And I don't get that off anyone else. I'm just walking down this path because in the morning I want to see if I can wheel my butt. You know, I want to see if I can wheel my bike out onto the cycle path instead of going around the other way. And so far it looks very possible. I mean, this wood is massive. There may be people about. There could even be people wild camping, hiding somewhere. Now, once I've got to the end, I'm just going to walk back. It's been amazing, this is. Yeah, some other people, you know, are let down sometimes. you know, like I joined a cycling club to meet new people, and I'm still just pretty much alone. Yeah, Ian said before you could lose yourself in these woods. Well, I'm not going to get lost at the moment because I know where I am, and I've got my, you know, I know the location of a camp on the phone. Now this should be Susterns Route 6, and that means there could be people riding along here on bikes. Yeah, as you can tell by the bike tracks, this is Susterns Route 6. So I found out what I wanted to know, so I'm going back. See, this camp was, yeah, this camp was meant to be, you know, the same as the camp I did last year, but it, you know, not identical, meaning well, a few things have been changed, but the reason I wanted to do that camp again, because last year that camp was just bloody brilliant. I just don't know how to explain it. It was just top notch. Maybe it was whatever I was going through at work at the time, because my job, literally every moment, there's always some kind of bullshit and drama. Maybe I just needed that holiday. Now back to the bike. You know, none of the other trips I would want to do again. So the trip me and Aaron have done, it's been a good one. The wood last night was great. And you know, the bike riding's been brilliant. Now I'm alone in Sherwood Forest, and it literally looks identical to how I last saw it when me and Ian left. But it's still, you know, I still think about the trip from last year. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera off, and then I may go for another walk. Well, I decided to go for a walk just to enjoy the woods, because it's not something I get to do often. I'm not going to go too far, and I can definitely find my way back to the bike. I mean, I've heard people off in the distance, but it's quite a popular place for all the trails, and there were lots of people out biking. There was, I mean, I don't even know the whole of this wood, it's that big. I know some parts of it, but Well, I'm nearly back at the camp, and I can tell where my camp is. Over there. I can see the tree what the bike's under. I'm just looking over and notice all these stones. Interesting. I'm not going to step in them, I might sink. That's a flipping gnarly old tree. Well, this would be nice for a bivvy if it's solid. Yeah, fascinating. You don't get a lot of grass in the woods, but this area's got grass in it, so it is super nice it is. I mean, there's like a trail here. So there's another grassy area over the other side. I haven't heard or seen anyone for ages. I mean, over here would make a nice camp spot and flipping lovely grass. Another little nice tree there. And well, this is only a small part of the woods. We could have a look at the touristy side in the morning, but I don't know yet. But I'm going to film some stuff on the way home. Stuff I've missed in the past. Right, going back to the bike. It's a little bit early to get the bivvy up, but well, about 7:30. Right, so I'm going for another walk and just to check how stealthy the bivvy is. I'm going to move the bike next to the bivvy when I go home. I mean, go to bed. You need to remember, it's not impossible that somebody couldn't walk along this old logging trail. That's why we stick to green tents, green bivvies. Already I can just about see where the bike is, but it's quite hard to see even though it's red. And I literally cannot see the bivvy, which is what you want. I mean, I know the bike's there, that's why I can see it. And the bivvy's invisible. Anyway, I've just put the bivvy up to get it done. I haven't put the air mattress, pillow, sleeping bag in yet. So, I'm going to go for another quick walk. Right, it's getting near pretty much sunset. I'm still very pleased how hidden that bivvy is. And I definitely will cover the bike up. There's not really a great deal I can do. I'm probably going to have an early night, but just read something on the Kindle app on my phone. Well, it's been not a bad night's sleep. It took me quite some time to get to sleep. Because I could hear like deer barking. So I'm going to get up soon and start packing up. Well, it was a slightly cold night and I wish I'd put more layers on, but I didn't bring a great deal with me. So I'm going to get packed up and get out on the cycle trail. Right, the sun is coming up. You can see it on the trees over there. It looks like a beautiful sunrise, but I won't be able to see it for a while. Right, I'm rolling out from the camp. Lovely camp. Leaving no trace. I've got all my rubbish. We're going to make our way out onto the cycle route. So I'm on Route 6, heading south. There is the remainders of Clipstone Colliery over there. There's an abandoned railway line up there. So we're going to carry on and get some views of other things down there. There's a better view of Clipstone Colliery. Quite an amazing structure. We're heading along under the bridge. We'll see what else we can find. Well, I'm just near Vickers Water, which is a lovely looking area near Mansfield. There's a nice little brook. I came to film this golden hand. I could get closer to it. I wasn't sure how to get to it, but I found it across the stream. Alright, so I'm on this beautiful kind of rails to trail conversion route. Getting very close to Sherwood Pond. Lovely old bridge here. And I'm taking this route because I've only done it once before, and it's slightly easier than the other route. So we're going down this one onto 645, and I've got to take a photo of that view. Peaceful and quiet. We're on a bridge over Eakring Road. That is the bridge down there with all the crap underneath it. And Route 6 is up there somewhere, but we're going to carry up here and join onto it. There's a bench and sign what me and Ian used to stop at. I think the GoPro is a little bit steamed up still, is what happens when it gets cold overnight and then it starts to warm up. I just met someone who watches the videos and had a chat with him. He told me a group I should join on Facebook, so I'll look into that later. And I'm going to get riding. Hi there. Hi, I'm riding down Route 6, and I believe it used to be the Blythe branch line. We went to Blythe Colliery. It's lovely down here. There's all these purple heathers everywhere. This bit here is immensely beautiful. I mean, it's a bit hard to see while I'm moving, but the countryside out there is bloody amazing looking. There's like a big hillside of woods over there. It's one of the lovely old bridges. Soon there's a bit of rubbish left around by some idiots. And we're going down into the country park. Well, I'm having a break in this beautiful location. I'm a bit of a longer break this time. Got my favourite energy drink and a packet of crisps. But it's not far from, I don't know, I think it's Blyth, I'm not sure. Right, I've been back 20 minutes. It was really nice riding back, it was. I got to see things I've wanted to have a look at. Been a really good trip, so let me know what you thought about it. And I'll reply to all the good comments, so I'll catch you on whatever comes next.